Hello and welcome to SudoKanard. Here is another practice puzzle set by Dutch creator Richard Stolk for the upcoming Dutch Sudoku Championship, which will be online, and it will feature a cloned Sudoku puzzle. So Richard produced this practice puzzle, and the concept of cloned Sudoku is that you have two regions with the same exact shapes, and those two regions must contain the same digits in the same positions. So this cell must contain the same digit as this cell must contain the same as this one, and so on. So let's have a look at what happens here. So one thing to note is that none of those digits can be a 4 or a 2. They can't be an 8 either, knowing that they're the same digits as those. And if you see this one, it can't be any of those digits. And actually that's all, so there are 4 options remaining. 1, 3, 6, 7, that's not very interesting. This sees more digits. It sees all of these digits, but this cell is the same as this, so it also sees this and that. And so it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9, so it has to be a 6. So that's a digit in 2 places right now. There's a 6 here by Sudoku, and 1 there for the same reason, and 1 there. And that's interesting because a 6 here would be here as well, and that looks really possible. Let's move on with this digit. It sees this, this, this. It sees the 2, but it's the same digit as this. So it also sees 8 and 5. Oh, it already. So 5. So it can only be 1, 3, 7, 9. That's not very interesting. I'm not pencil marking that. Looking back to this, 4 options as well. Maybe I should do some more Sudoku first. There's a 5 somewhere here by Sudoku, so none of them can be a 5. They can't be 8. Note that none of them can be 8, so there's an 8 somewhere here as well. So the options are 1, 3, 7, 9. So this is only 1, 3, or 7. 3, 7. 1, 3, 7, 9 here. This can't be a 3, so 1, 7, 9, and here as well. 4 candidates here still. Here none of those can be 1, 2, or 3, or 6. And those are here. None of them can be 1, 2, 3, or 6. And that doesn't seem to be very powerful. Where should I look? So there's no 2 here. Where can 2 be on this row? Oh, that's not a good question. Oh, there's a 9 somewhere here. 9 here would work, totally work. Where should I look? Oh, 1 and 7 are not here. So the remaining options, this could only be 4 or 8. This can be 3, 4, or 8. But this is the same as that. So it can't be a 3. it's also 4 or 8. And that gives us a 4-8 pair here, which is somewhat interesting. So those are 1, 3 or 7. This is the same as that, which can't be a 3, so that's 1 or 7. So here we know they can't be 7, 8, 9. They can't be 4. This is the same as that. So it says 1, 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So it has to be a 3. That's correct. It has to be a 3. This was well hidden. So this is not a 3 anymore. So this is 3, and we get a 1-7 pair here. Let's ponder the consequences of this. Well, by Sudoku we get a 3 here, which is cloned into this position, and we get a 3 here, and the last 3 in the grid. The remaining 3 cells in this row must be 2, 5, and 9. So this is 2 or 5, this is 2 or 9, and this cell is cloned here, so it can't be a 2, it's a 9. And because of this 9 and this 9, we know there's a 9 somewhere here. But this cell is the same as this one, and it can't be a 9. So we get a 9 here, which removes 9 as an option in this cell and this one. Now, looking at this column, 9 can only be here. And with those 9s, I get 1 here, and another 1 somewhere there. So that's a triple, 8 or 9 here, 5 or 8, 5, 8, 9. Let's remove the corner pencil marks. What about this? What I'm seeing is that 2 and 5 here won't be there, so they must be in those 2 positions. So this can't be a 6, there's a 6 here, and this has to be 2 or 5. And I could put the same digits, I have to put the same digit here. And this last cloning cell is here. So it sees 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9. So it has to be 7 or 8. That's right, so this is 7 or 8. This column still needs 2, 4, and 5. This can only be 4. This can now only be 2, so this is 2. This 5 makes this a 2, and this has to be cloned into this cell. That's a 1. Here I need 7 and 8. Here I need 4, 5, and 6. That's not 4. And 2 is not here, 2 has to be here. Oh, there's a 2 here. I tend to disregard given digits. This column needs a 2, it has to be here. This column needs a 2, it has to be here. 1 and 7 can't be here, so this is 6 or 8. and there has to be a 5 somewhere. It's here. That can't be 6, so it's 8. That's a 6. This is 1, 7, or 8. 1, 7, or 4 here. 4 can't be here, so it's here. This can't be 7. So that resolves all of this, and I can enter the close. 7, 8, there's a 6 somewhere. And here 7, 8, and 5. Not resolved yet. This has to be 7, so this is 8, this is 4. So this is 8 and this is 4, which makes this 8, this 7. Those are not 7s, those are not 8s. 4, 8 here, so that's a 6, that's an 8. This is now 5, 6 and 4, this is 7, this is 5. This is now 7, and up there, this last 6. This is not 5 because of this. So this is 7, that's 5. This can't be 5 anymore, so this is 5. So the last digits, this can't be 8. I mean 1 and 4, that's not 1. This is 4, this is 7, 8 here, and the last digit is a 9. Yes, that's it. So the beginning was a bit on the tricky side, but once you begin to get pairs and hidden singles, actually, the solve gets smoother and smoother. Thanks for watching this video, and see you soon on SudoKanard.